Thank you, Dr. Bhairavi. All of us want a perfect smile, don't we? Don't you agree?
Yes.
Yes. While few people have one naturally, almost anyone can get one with the help of their dentist. Right from subtle changes to major repairs, your dentist can perform a variety of procedures to improve your smile. And a number of people are opting for cosmetic dentistry these days, as this provides you with an easy way to get the perfect smile and also help you to be more confident. I would now like to introduce to you Professor Dr. Uday Raja, orthodontist dental surgeon. May I request him on stage to kindly tell us more about this new territory in the dentist world.
ஈன்ற பொழுதின் பெரிதுவக்கும் தன் மகனை சான்றோன் என கேட்ட தாய். 30 வருடங்களுக்கு முன் நான் மருத்துவம் படித்துவிட்டு கிளினிக் ஆரம்பித்த பொழுது என் பெற்றோர்கள் எவ்வளவு சந்தோஷப்பட்டார்களோ அந்த சந்தோஷத்தை கார்த்திக்கின் அப்பா அம்மா அவர்கள் முகத்தில் பார்த்தேன். அவர்களை ரெகக்னைஸ் செய்ய அவர்களை எழுந்து நிற்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். இந்த கார்த்திக்கின் இதற்கு உறுதுணையாக இருக்கும் அவர்கள் மனைவியையும் ரெகக்னைஸ் செய்ய இருக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். Now I'll switch over to English. Karthik has given me a 5 minutes time. I always like Tamil, so I always start my talks with the Tamil couplets or something. So he's given me only 5 minutes, so I'll just rush through what we do. Ours is only an adjuvant therapy to Karthik's excellent work he does. In fact, the kind of holistic treatment he does to his patients, sometimes me and my colleague Dinadal, we are likely to add to his beautiful sculpting in face and dental. So I like Leonardo da Vinci because before I wanted to become a dentist, I wanted to become an artist. Unfortunately or fortunately, unfortunate for my patient and fortunate for me, I became a dentist. Then luck brought me to orthodontics 30 years back. I was practicing orthodontics where I don't look at teeth and face alone. We had to look at people with artistic ideas. So Leonardo da Vinci impressed me a lot. I used to read a lot about him. This is self-portrait. This is 1.618 is the golden proportion. I know most of our cosmetic people will understand, and it's for the general public friends. The proportion of golden proportion of 1:1.618, that is vertical and horizontal. You see a movie screen or the screen is not square, it's rectangle. So that's what gives beauty to the what we see. And the nautilus, you see the beautiful rings which again has the 1:1.618 proportion. I won't bore you with this. This is the natural building where the spiral architectures use this golden proportions. And natural animals, natural beauty has got this 1:. This is called pi. Pi is what Da Vinci used for making beautiful paintings and sculptures. And even a rectangle. Mona Lisa, again, is a beautiful picture. It's one of the wonderful pictures. You see a lot of proportions. I don't have time, otherwise I can show how the proportions are used by Da Vinci. And he's the one, a great anatomist. He also said the whole human body looks with the same 5 proportions. And look at the eye, same, similar, in even circles and rectangles. Even face has got similar proportions. So golden proportion is what our Dr. Karthik and the team trying to achieve. And where do I come in? And even in the whole body has got a same golden proportions. Now teeth comes. Here you see, when you look at the teeth, if you want to have a beautiful smile, it's not this simple putting, the cosmetic veneers or crowns, which we have to go by the golden proportion, where we look at the first tooth is say 1.6 in width, the second tooth should be 1, the third tooth should be 0.6, and then the buccal corridors have to be proportionate to give a beautiful smile. I don't want to go into too much technicals, I just rush through some of my patients. See, orthodontics is one where we go in for correcting the teeth. This is the case before and after, a crowded teeth with braces, 1.5 years of braces, and this is how the girl looks. This is how she came in, and this is what we did. Facial protrusion is another problem. A lot of people have socio-psychological problem. So this is a girl before and after the orthodontic treatment. We go in for, this is a patient of mine who was a model. She had done some dental work done by some doctor, a young doctor who probably didn't follow the golden principles. And this is her after 3 months of toiling with veneers. And she was going for her first shoot after her makeup or makeover. And this is she before and after. This is a close-up. We did a lot of periodontal treatment and then veneering. This is a dancer from US. She had always psychological, in spite of all these things, she used to smile very well. So we just improved on her smile by putting 2 metal-free ceramic crowns. Then this is a patient with, she had all the teeth and different colors. We could see all the teeth. So we did a total full mouth rehabilitation, and then we changed all the crowns into one color. Veneers, this is a patient before and after. The colors, so all teeth, all the outer surface of the teeth were worn out due to various reasons, so we put a veneer. This guy lost his tooth, so we did a crown and bridge work. I think this is a patient, she had a lot of psychological problem. When she smiles, her teeth are not seen, so that was giving a very devilish look. So even we didn't know what to do. I was looking at the literature. We had about 3-4 sessions then I did some mock fillings and increase the height of the teeth. Nothing I did. I just put some crowns and increase the height of the teeth, and I see her, look at her smile. So this is her teeth before and after. And we do a lot of full mouth rehabilitation where entire teeth, entire jaws, entire face is taken into consideration, and we improve on their looks. This is a patient with the ceramic veneers and crown and bridge work. Oh, this is my vegetable vendor. Look at her smile. She said, I will do anything, please improve my smile. And this is what, we did a lot of procedures. We even removed some part of the maxillary bone and then increased her, we decreased the teeth visibility, which improved on her smile. This is another patient with periodontally weak teeth. We did a lot of periodontal procedure, and then we did the cosmetic work. And this is a patient with black gums. So we did a laser depigmentation and also a procedure called gingivoplasty, where the gums length is reduced, so the teeth exposure is improved. So it gives a visible look that what otherwise a surgical work can cause. This is another girl, laser depigmentation with only local